So now the Lions, who traded with Denver, this is the Denver spot at 28. The Lions got 2 5s, one this year, one next year. Offensive lineman Manny Ramirez for Denver moving up. Now here's Detroit.
Okay, here you go. With the 28th pick in the 2015 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Laken Tomlinson, guard, Duke.
Local Chicago product. So this will make a lot of folks in this area happy. The Detroit Lions go online.
Tell you what, he was a fixture on the right side at the right guard position since 2011. Starter for his 4th year this season. He's a good kid, he's strong, got real good feet. Against Pitt, he made nice run blocks, he did it all in space, got to the second level, pulls very effectively. I thought he showed a good base and pass protection, loved his hand usage. He was a model of consistency, John and Lewis, and I think for a pure guard, he was the best on the board. Now, do you take a guard at this point when a Malcolm Brown defensive tackle from Texas is sitting there, who's the 12th player on my board? That's debatable, but here's a kid who was real impressive through the draft process and had a heck of a career at Duke.
Well, they had to upgrade their offensive line. The Detroit Lions struggled to block anybody last year. They're going to have a new center. Dominic Raiola retired. Sims struggled at one guard. They do have a very good other guard in Warford. But this kid went to the Senior Bowl, did an excellent job. I thought he hung in there in the one-on-ones, the teamwork, and in the game, and showcased all the things that you're looking for as an inside presence. And Detroit needed help in the middle of their offensive line. They got to help Stafford step up in the pocket and get the ball down the field to these great receivers. I like the pick.
Yeah, they could have used help at either tackle or offensive guard. The coach is right. They're one of the worst teams in the league as far as rushing the football between the tackles, average per rush yards before first contact, one of the worst teams in the National Football League. So it almost, I mean, it's a need. It probably matches up with the value on their board. They probably had it that way so they could justify making the pick. It's one of the things that teams do sometimes. But hey, as long as he comes in and plays well and helps them run the football better and makes that offense more than one-dimensional, it's a great pick.
And they moved down to get him. Right. But he picked up something in this trade with Denver, so they were able to get something in return, get a guy like Laken Tomlinson, who should be, with all his veteran experience, be able to push for a starting job as a rookie.
Look, the Detroit Lions made the playoffs. They could have beaten Dallas. I mean, that call went either way. This was a team under Jim Caldwell that made strides. And, you know, with Matthew Stafford, played strong quarterback. But again, Matthew's got to applaud this pick. That's for sure, John.
He certainly does. Riley Reif did not play well either at left tackle.
Right.
They've had issues across the board. They made the trade earlier with Denver to acquire Manny Ramirez. Now you get Tomlinson. You've helped yourself in the inside. That'll help their running game, their pass protection. They took a big step forward in addressing a real need.
Well, it was an easy trip for Laken's family, that's for sure. Local boy makes good, Susie.
Well, boom, Laken is the hometown kid, right? And now that you're a Detroit Lion, you'll be facing the Bears twice a season. Easy travel for the family, but we know it hasn't always been easy, and your family moved from Jamaica. How would you describe what this journey has been like?
This journey has just been unbelievable. Making it all the way from Jamaica to this very moment, I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't. So I'm so happy. I'm so blessed to be here.
It seems you've always had the eye on the prize. You traveled an hour and a half just to go to high school, to go to a good high school. What does that say about you?
You know, growing up in Jamaica, you know, my mom laid down a great foundation of values for not only me, but my older brother and my younger siblings. And just having that while I was in the United States and having the proper guidance that I did from, you know, my great mentor, Bob Sperling, you know, it's just been just phenomenal for me, and it helped me, you know, create the man that I am today.
Pre-med at Duke, why did you choose medicine?
I chose medicine because pretty much my grandpa passed away my sophomore year in high school. So he was on vacation in Jamaica, and the hospital couldn't help him when he went there when he was sick, and that angered me, and I wanted to change that. And my goal in life is to one day go back to Jamaica and change the healthcare system there and improve it.
Congratulations, Laken.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's hard not to root for this young man. Wow. There's somebody to be proud of, and the Lions are proud that they drafted Laken Tomlinson. Great job, Susie. Thank you. Emotional day and evening for local Chicago product. Back with the Colts.